Hi everyone, it's End Time Watchman. I made 200 and something videos and kept them up there and kept them up there and kept them up there, and I warned people and tried to encourage people to get their weapons. I've tried to encourage people to get their ammo. I've tried to encourage people to get their food. And if you're on medicine and you know you have to have it, I've tried to encourage you to get that. I've tried to encourage you into being self-sufficient and all those things. But in any event, I was made out to be a kook, and I was some kind of conspiracy theorist trying to scare people, and you know that I told y'all that the Constitution is what mattered and the Bible is what mattered, and you know, then we have the election that came up, and all of these cronies, these thugs, these puppets, they use the word Constitution and all this, that, and the other, and we've seen that it's all just been a game and a farce, and you know who I'm talking to. Those of you that have eyes to see and ears to hear, you know what I'm talking about. But having said that, the thing of it is, the title of this video will be, "We do not have men in America anymore." And I'm through. Some of you have said, if you don't holler and beat and bang, I love your videos, but calm down. I'm to the point that you know what? If you ain't got enough sense to turn the volume down to start with, you don't need to be watching me anyway, because I'm not controlled by anybody but God. Okay? I'm just going to be. This is End Time Watchman, and I'm just laying it all on the line. I'm not going to hold back. I'm not going to spare nothing on these next few videos I'm making before I remove myself from YouTube. Number one, okay, my wife don't tell me what to do, and I sure as hell ain't going to listen to you telling me to turn the volume down because you're mad because I might have got too loud, okay? And number two, if you cannot understand where I'm coming from, that's fine. Go somewhere else, okay? Number three, I'm not through fighting because I am a real man. I just choose to explore another avenue to do it by, you see. Because we have a bunch of people in America in the male gender that want to call themselves men, but yet they're nothing. I have proof to back it up. You bear with End Time Watchman. Those of you that have subscribed to me, those of you that may have just came by. I know I had over 102,000 channel views and going on 200,000 people that have viewed videos, so I know that something I did has at least spurred the minds of folks. But having said that, let's get to the major point of this video. The major point of this video is I warned you, and I told you that they would come for your guns. I warned you and I told you to get your guns, to get your ammo, and to be ready to defend the Constitution of the United States. Be ready to defend the Bible that, by the way, Barack Hussein Obama, that foreign illegal alien, did not subscribe to, and he did not put his hand on because he's not a Christian, you see. But I don't want to get into that. I mean, I would love to, but I just don't feel the need anymore, because we sit there as American men and we watched him not take the oath of office. We watched him not swear on a Bible through a Washington pool picture because they wouldn't let all the reporters in. I mean, you put two and two together. If you're a real man, you can figure stuff out. 2 and 2 always adds up to 4, but not today. You got professors and thugs that teach in universities that could sit there and tell a student that 2 and 2 equals 5, and by God, they believe it. But to get to the heart of the matter, and to get to and I don't know how many videos this will be. I really don't care, and I ain't worried about it. I'm just going to put this out there, and if you don't like it, I really don't give a rat's behind. I really don't care anymore. And when I say I don't care about your stupidity when you think you're a man and you're not. 100 years ago, we'd have been since had a revolution in America. Because 100 years ago, we had men in America, you see. But not today. 100 years ago, we did have corrupt politicians that were bought out, but we still had people we put into politics that stood for the American people. That's not so today. 99% of your politicians are owned. They're not men. They're stinking little cowards that hide behind a microphone and tell you what you want to hear, okay, to make you not want to come have a revolution against them, okay, because they're nothing more than puppets of the corporation. They're bought and paid for by the corporations. That's the truth, and that's the facts. They're bought and paid for, okay? Now, they may come out and they may talk a good talk. See, their lips are close to you in a financial crisis and in a full-blown depression that we are in. But their heart is way far from you. They don't give a rat's behind about you. And listen to me, black folks, all you Obama supporters, let me lay it straight ass on the line to you, my friend. He could care less about you when you spent your welfare check to get to Washington, D.C. and see him. He don't care about you, my friend. He could care less about you. He is a puppet, a bought and paid for, polished up piece of garbage puppet that they put in there to finish the destroying of America. That's truth. It's just that simple. I don't care whether you agree with it or not. The truth is the truth. Okay? So he's nothing except a puppet. Okay? He's not the Messiah that's going to save the world, as Time Magazine and all them have put him. And they got this beautiful light behind him as if he's the savior of the world. He's a filthy nothing that isn't illegal. Okay? Now, you have your Supreme Court judges that are not men. Because if Roberts would have been a man, or Thomas, or any of them, they would have stopped the election. They didn't stop it because they are not men. Okay? Then you have these Wall Street brokers, okay, and these people on Fox News. I'm looking at one right now, and they tell you we've hit the bottom, and the market's down 50% from what it was months ago, but yet you still believe that it's going to go back, skyrocket, and you're going to make your money. These are not men that are telling you this. These are silly, little, stupid, pansy, lying, no good for nothing people that have helped destroy America. Okay? Do you hear me? We do not have men in America anymore. If this does not pertain to you, you will enjoy what I'm saying. But if you're pissed off about what I'm saying, and you're a male looking at this, you're not a man. Because if you would search inside of yourself, and you understand what the definition of a man is, the definition of a man is to protect truth. The definition of a man is to protect family. The definition of a man is to protect liberty. The definition of a man is not to bow down and cower. Listen to this. I mean, for example, okay, you're telling me that you believe that America should have partnership. Two men should be able to be married or have their civil union, have health benefits, paid for by the friggin' government, and all that, okay? I mean, you're not a man. The truth's the truth. End Time Watchman is to the point that I am not sparing no feelings about nothing. Okay? You know, then you expect tax dollars to pay for your homosexual lifestyle when you contract your AIDS and you dry up to nothing like a prune or popcorn fart in the desert, and you expect us to pay for your garbage that you call liberty and freedom. But yet, if we want to have our guns and protect our family, we're a nutcase, but you're the one that's not the nutcase. Do you see what I'm saying, people of America? Part 2 coming up.